What's going on, Lumpy?
What's up?
Man, you remember when we used to have the scrimmage games with Lumpy and we used to invite random kids to come out and play, pick teams, and have fun?
Yeah.
We're gonna do that again, except this time it's with Team Rally Fries! Yeah! All right, captains are gonna be Lumpy and Jaden. Let's go real quick. Rock, paper, scissors one time to see who is gonna be the first pick. And it is Jaden. Real quick, what jerseys do you want to wear, ketchup or mayo?
Ketchup.
Ketchup. So he's going to be Team Red. Jaden, you got the first pick. Who's it going to be?
Juju.
Juju on Team Ketchup. You're going to have to change your shirt, man. Lumpy, who do you want?
Give me little boy McCowan.
Little boy McCowan, Big Mac, over here on Team Mayo, and he's already ready to go. Who do you want?
Benji.
Benji! You brought the wrong hat.
Jacob.
Jacob! Where's he at? There he is. He's on Team Mayo.
Carter.
Carter! Let's go!
Scotty.
Scotty! Where's he at? Scotty on Team Mayo, and he's already ready to go too. Scotty's a new player, by the way. Say hi, Scotty.
Hello.
Say what number you are.
50.
Favorite baseball team?
Dodgers. Yeah.
Let's go.
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah! We call her, yeah.
Give me Luddy.
Luddy! Ludwig is his name.
Dante.
Dante over here on Team Ketchup.
Lexen.
Lexen, let's go. Team Mayo. Lexen's younger brother, by the way, is going to be the bat boy for both teams. And there he is running over here. Lexington, let's go.
Mason.
Mason on Team Ketchup, let's go.
Let me get a little chamaco.
Chamaco. Caden, we call him Showtime.
Booter.
Booter, the man named Booter on Team Ketchup.
Let me get Guns Out Roman.
Guns Out Roman, because he doesn't have his shirt on yet, and he's showing the guns. Let's go.
Nick.
Nick, all right. Nick has an orange batting helmet, by the way. We got to get that fixed at some point.
Mikey.
Mikey, there he is. Let's go.
JC.
JC 67.
Let me get Turbo 3000.
Turbo 3000. Ian on Team Mayo.
Chase.
Chase on Team Ketchup.
Angel.
Angel on Team Mayo, and that means Aiden is on Team Ketchup. Hey, last, but they saved the best for last. All right, this would not be possible without my friend Bobby Crosby, so this one's for you, Bobby. Who's gonna win?
Team Ketchup!
Who's gonna win?
Team Mayo!
All right, Mayo is the home team. You're taking the field. Let's go! Each team's got 11 players, so we are gonna have 5 outfielders. There is Lumpy playing center exactly, and it should be a lot of fun. Let's go. Team Ketchup and Team Mayo don't know this yet, but the losers are gonna have to do 10 push-ups collectively, so play hard and don't lose. Team Ketchup's ready, Team Mayo is ready, the umpire is ready, that's me. We're getting ready for the first pitch, play ball. Aiden on the mound, Benji in the box, strike one. Benji in an 0-1 count here, and he takes ball 1. We do have a time limit here, so these games are hopefully going to go 4 innings. We'll see how it works out. Aiden with a 1-1 count here. Here's the pitch to Benji. That's a hard chopper up the middle, and that's going to get through for a single. Lumpy bodies it up. Great job. Aaliyah batting in the 2 spot with a runner on first here, and that's strike 1. It's actually kind of fun being the umpire. I feel like I'm in complete control on this field. That's a hard hit. And, oh, nice try. That's going to get all the way to the fence. Benji on his horse is probably going to come in to score. Aaliyah safe at 2. And Team Ketchup strike first and take a 1-0 lead. Juju looking like he's going to do a little bunt action. We know he's not going to do that. And that's strike 1. No more bunt waggle for Juju. He's in an 0-1 now, and that's strike 2. 0-2 count. I forgot to mention, it's a very beautiful evening for baseball. Beautiful weather, great temperature. Here is an 0-2 count here. That's a hit, and that's a catch. 1 out. Great job. Aaliyah gets back to second. Carter in the box here with a runner on second. Checking Aaliyah, and she wiggles back to second. Carter back in the box here. There's the pitch. Whoa, that's launched, and foul ball. 0-1 ball by the catcher. Now Aaliyah safe at third. 1-1 here. runner, ball. 2-1 here. Ooh, strike 2. 2-2 count. That's a foul ball. 2-2. That's hit to a Roman. Oh no, off his tip. Aaliyah's gonna come in to score to make it 2-0. Carter on his way to 3. Cut off by Luddy, and he's in there with a triple. Great job. Dante in the box, 1 out, runner on third. That's a ground ball. Jacob bobbles. Got him. 2 outs, but a run comes in, and Ketchup takes a 3-0 lead. Lexington, the bat boy, doing a great job. Let's go. Captain for Team Ketchup, Jaden L. Ray in the box with 2 outs. Strike 1. 0-1 ball. 1-1. Hit well. Lumpy backing up. Makes the catch. 3 outs. We're going to the bottom of the first. Team Ketchup taking the field. They got a 3-0 lead. They have 12 players on their team, so we're going to have 6 outfielders for you guys. Make sure you guys communicate well. Bottom of the first, Caden leading it off for Team Mayo takes ball 1. Aaliyah on the mound for Team Ketchup. We got Carter back there behind the plate. 1-0. That's a ground ball. Juju charges, fires on the run. Safe at first. Nice try. Aiden in the box, batting in the 2 spot. Runner on first. Ball. 1-0. Hit well. And Benji, that's gone. Aiden with a 2-run home run makes it a 3-2 Ketchup lead. Big Mac doing big things as he rounds 2. Great job, young man. Let's go. That's my son Lumpy in the box here. First pitch to him. Strike 1. Oh, I love messing with my son. Here he is in an 0-1 count. Life is beautiful. Strike 2. 0-2. That's a hard hit down the line and foul. Another 0-2. Lumpy with a ground ball. That gets on through way out there. Oh no, that gets all the way to the fence. Lumpy on his horse going 2. He's going to hold with a double. Great hit. Hey, I love you, my man. I know that wasn't a strike, but it was a strike. Scotty in the box here. Nobody out. Ball. Scotty swinging the Hype Fire Pool Party bat. 1-0. Strike 1. They call me Benny Hernandez, the famous umpire. I'm related to him. Here's the 1-1 ball. 2-1 is the count. Strike 2. Aaliyah with 2 strikes here. Checks runner, fires. Strike 3, got him. Aaliyah with some smoke. Let's go. Roman in the box. Lumpy still hanging out at second. Aaliyah fires. Strike 1. Roman swinging the Hype Fire Pool Party because Lumpy broke his other bat. Here's a hard chopper. Oh, nice try. Gets by 2 Team Ketchup members. And Lumpy's going to hold. We got runners at the corners. Team Ketchup's got a 3-2 lead here as Lexen steps into the box. Oh, they're being sneaky. They're trying the trick play. And they got a pickle. Lumpy's stuck. Roman goes 2. And he is going to be, maybe, he is out. Now there's 2 outs. Not sure what Team Mayo was thinking on that play, but now there is 2 outs. Runner on second. Strike. Parents not liking my strike calls. That's okay. That's why I am in charge. 0-1 count. That's a hard ground ball. Juju fields it and fires. And he is off the bag. Safe is the call. Hey, it's fun being an umpire, bro.
Man, call New York on that.
Call New York. Everyone wants me to call New York, man. I don't know about that one. That was clearly off the bag. Here we go. Who is that? Is that Jacob off the dish? Here's the first pitch. That's a strike. And safe at second. 0-1 count. Runner still on second and third here. Strike 2. 0-2. That's a ground ball again to Juju. And he's on the bag that time. 3 outs. He might have been on the bag the first time, though. Top of the second, Team Ketchup's got a 3-2 lead. Roman on the mound here. First pitch, ball 1. 1-0. Strike 1. 1-1. That's a ball. 2-1, I believe. Strike. Or that's the first strike. No, strike two. What am I doing? 2-2 count. That's a ball. Booter in a 3-2 count. Fun fact, he cooks his own breakfast. Ball four. He's going to first. Mason in the box here with a runner on first. That's a nice hit. Oh, nice try. That gets through. And that's going to be a nice single. Let's go. Lexington on the bat. Great job. JC, Jaden's younger brother, wears number 6-7. He's in an 0-1 count, I believe. There's the pitch. Strike. 0-2. That's a ground ball right to me. Aiden gets one, got two. Runner advances to third. Nice play. Nick in the box with that orange helmet here. Ball one. 1-0. Strike one. Roman in a 1-1 here. Ball. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Strike two. 2-2 count. Roman trying to get out of here with a 0. Ball. Here comes the 3-2 pitch here. That's a poke to a Caden who makes the catch. 3 outs. Roman putting up a 0. Keeps the score 3-2. Let's go. Bottom 2, Jaden El Rey on the mound. Luddy in the box here. 3-2, Team Ketchup. That's a ground ball. Fielded once again by Juju. Dante at first. Got him. 1 out. Juju so far this game is a ball magnet. Mikey at the dish for Team Mayo. They're down 3-2 with 1 out. Strike one. 0-1. That's a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike two. I don't know why people complain about the umpire. This is really easy here. Here is a 2-strike pitch. That's a ball. 2-2. That's a ball. Mikey in a full count here. Jaden fires. That's a ground ball. Looks like Dante fields it. Foot race. Out is the call. Ian in the box. They've been calling him Turbo. Strike one. 0-1. Strike two. Ian with 2 strikes looking to protect here. Strike three. Got him. Jaden knew it right off the bat. He's walking in with a confident strut. And the baseball gods said, let there be light. We're in the top of the third. Caden on the mound. Aiden catching. Chase in the box. That's a ground ball foul. Heads up. Ketchup with a 3-2 lead here. Ball. Count is 1-1. Ball. 2-1. That's a foul ball. 2 strikes here. That's a ground ball off the glove. Roman bobbles. Got him. Great job. 1 out. Aiden in the box with 1 out. We call him Double A. First pitch. That's a nice hit. And a nice catch by Luddy. 2 outs. He doesn't know where to throw it. Top of the lineup. Here's Benji. Strike one. No reaction from Benji. I love it. 0-1. That's a ball. I didn't know Caden had an E-fist pitch. That's awesome. 1-1. That's a ground ball. What a play by Roman. Fires and just a little high, and he's going to be safe. Aaliyah in the box. Runner on first. That's hit well. Into center, and it falls. I believe a runner is going to third. They hit the cut. Benji's on his way home, and he's going to score, and that makes it 4-2. Great job, Aaliyah. Yeah. Juju with 2 outs, trying to keep the inning going. Aaliyah's going to third. Nobody was there. Safe. Lumpy fell asleep at the wheel. Last pitch was a ball. That's a strike and hit decently to Ian. That's over his head. Aaliyah scores to make it 5-2. And now Juju turning on the speed, going 3. They give him the go sign, but he holds. 5-2 Ketchup. Carter with a runner on third. Strike one. 0-1 ball. I am a consistently inconsistent umpire. That's all you can ask for. And that's a strike. 1-2. Strike 3. Got him. 3 outs. Carter not happy with that call at all. I'm a bad man. Bottom 3, Carter on the mound, Angel in the box. Whoa! Ball 1. Carter is literally twice the size of Angel here. Ball. 2-0 count. That's a good cut. Foul ball. 2-1. Ball. 3-1 count here. Strike 2. Angel completely confused on that call. It looked good to me. 3-2 count here. Ball 4. He's going to first, and the catcher is okay. Caden in the box, nobody out. That's a ball. By the catcher, now Angel takes second. 1-0. That's a ball. 2-0. Strike 1. I wasn't looking, but Angel was paying attention. He takes third. 2-1 is the count. That's a ball. 3-1. Ball 4. Caden's gonna go to first. Runners at the corners, nobody out. 5-2 Ketchup. Aiden in the box. The tying run for Team Mayo. Strike 1. 0-1. That's a ball. 1-1 is the count. Ball. Runner goes to 2-1. Ball 3. 3-1. Strike 2. He was trying to bunt. What were you thinking? Aiden on cloud 9 over there. I don't know what was going through that young mind of his. Here's a 3-2. Strike 3. Got him. 1 out. 1 out here. Lumpy with a bunt foul. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2. Strike 3. Sit down. 2 outs. Jacob with 2 outs here. Ball. 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0. Foul ball. 2-1. Ball. Here's the 3-1 pitch. That's hit into the air. Aaliyah calling for it and makes the catch. 3 outs. We're going to the 4th inning. Top of the 4th. Team Ketchup with a 5-2 lead. Lumpy on the mound. Dante in the box. Strike 1. 0-1. Ball. 1-1 here. Ball 2. 2-1. Ball. 3-1. That's hit and foul. 3-2. Strike 3. And that's 1 out. El Rey in the box here. He's captain of the Ketchup team, and they've got a 5-2 lead. Lumpy fire. Strike 1. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2 count here. Ball 1. Just kidding. That was a strike. I just wanted to see your face. 2 outs. Booter in the box here. He loves scrambled eggs and al pastor for breakfast. That's a ball. 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0. Strike 1. 2-1. Ball. 3-1. Ball 4. Nathan's gonna go to first. Checking him at 1. Out. Just kidding. Mason with a runner on first base. Ball 1. 1-1. Ball 2 by the catcher and safe. Barely. 2-0. Strike 1. 2-1. That's a foul ball. 2-2. Nathan's going. There's a ground ball. Lexen fields it, fires. 3 outs. Got him. Alex thought he was safe, but he's out. Bottom 4. Team Mayo down 5-2. Here is a Roman. Ball 1. Juju on the mound here. Ball 2. 2-0. That's a hit. And that falls for a single. Great job, Roman. Lexen in the box here. Nobody out. Ball 1. 1-0. Oh no, he's going 2. He's safe. And I don't know, but he's got blazing speed. 1-0 count. Strike 1. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2. Foul. Strike 3. Drop the ball. And he is safe. Runner advances to third. Nobody out. Runners on the corners. We got a fun game here. Strike one. Oh no, he's going. Safe is the call. 0-1. Foul ball. 0-2. That's a ball. 1-2. That's a ground ball. Dante checks runner, goes home. He is out. Great job, Dante. Luddy in the box. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Team Mayo still down 5-2 here. Bottom 4. There's the pitch. That's a ball. Oh, they got him in a pickle. And the runner's going home. And he would have been there, but now he's in a pickle. Looks like he's going to third. Oh, no! A run comes in. It's 5-3. And we got a runner still hanging out in a pickle, but he's going to go back to third. 5-3 now. Luddy, the tying run. 1 out. Strike. 1-1 here. Luddy with a ground ball. Nice play, Carter. And that's way overthrown. A run comes in. Luddy's going to. Safe at second. He's going to hold 5-4. Team Ketchup allowing Team Mayo to sneak back in. That's a hit. And that falls. We got runners at the corner. Oh, he's going. And they might have him in a pickle. He's out. Runner goes 2. 2 outs here. Ian in the box. Ball 1. 1-0. Strike 1. Lexington, the bat boy, asking why was Luddy sent. Great question. That young man is smart. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2. Strike 3. Got him. 3 outs. Team Ketchup clinging to a 5-4 lead.
Okay, here's Lumpy. Hey, give me one. Give me one. All right. Lumpy here. Gonna get a ground ball and field it. Hey, give me one. Oh, shucks. All right, we got the ball. Oh, yeah, man.
Top 5, Lexington gonna go up against his brother, and that's a ball. 1-0, ball. 2-0, strike 1. 2-1, come on, Lexington. Yeah, that's a hit. Oh, and it gets all through everybody. Lexington with a single. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna stretch it to 2. And he is going. He might go all the way. I don't know where the ball is, but who cares? Lexington's going to come in to score and make it a 6-4 game. Yeah! Let's go! Woo! JC in the box here. Ball 1. 1-0. That's hit well. Luddy. That's a fair ball. JC going 2. They might have him. Oh, he's safe. Nice hit. Nick, nobody out here. Strike 1. 0-1. That's a ball. 1-1. Ball 2. He's going. And JC's out. 1 out. 2-1. Ball. 3-1. That's a ground ball. 8-0, no, that's a fair ball, and he is going to, and maybe he is going to be saved. Great hit. Chase in the box here. Strike 1. 0-1 count. I just love annoying people right now. Checking them safe. 0-1. Strike 2. He's going. They got him. 2 outs. Lexen trying to get out of the inning here. That's a hit. Catcher. Oh, what a catch! 3 outs, Team Mayo with their last swings down by 2. Let's go. Bottom of the 5th here, Team Mayo's last chance, down by 2. Here is Angel. Benji on the mound to close it out. Ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0. Ball 3. 3-0 here. Strike 1. 3-1 count. Ball 4. and he is going to first. Caden in the box, runner on first base. Caden the tying run here. That's a ball. 1-0, strike one. 1-1, that's a ball. Checking him at one, safe. 2-1, strike two. 2-2, that's a ball. 3-2 count here. Benji fires, that's a foul ball. Another 3-2 pitch here. Ball four, and Caden's gonna wiggle over to first. Aiden in the box with a chance to win the game with one swing. He's already got one on the day. Here's the first pitch from Benji. That's a foul ball. He was going for it. 0-1 ball. 1-1, strike two. 1-2, foul ball. Another 1-2, that's hit. And slicing, foul. Another 1-2, that's a ground ball. Jaden goes to third, they get the out. 1 out. Lumpy in the box. Runners on first and second. He is the winning run with 1 out. Let's see what's going to happen here. It's been a fun and exciting, crazy game here. Benji wants a new pitch. Lumpy steps out of the box. Remember, loser has to do push-ups. Let's see what's going to happen here. Benji's finally ready. Here we go with the first pitch here, and that's a ball. 1-0 count. You can feel the tension in the air. It is eerily quiet on a beautiful evening here. 1-0, strike one. 1-1 count. Lumpy with a foul ball. 1-2, that's a ball. 2-2 count. That's a foul ball. 2-2 count here. Benji fires. Lumpy with another foul ball. Beautiful flight of those birds over there in a perfect flying V. Another 2-2 pitch here. Ball. And they're stealing. Caden gets to third. And Aiden, the tying run, is at second. 3-2. Ball four. Lumpy works a walk. Bases loaded for Scott, new player. First pitch, ball one. 1-0, strike one. 1-1, strike two. 1-2, strike three, got him. Benji and Team Ketchup 1 out away. Roman, Team Mayo's last chance here. Bases loaded still, they're down by 2. Benji fires, ball one. 1-0, ball two. 2-0, strike one. 2-1, that's a hit. And caught! Team Ketchup get the win! And Team Mayo has to do some push-ups. Let's go. They're dogpiling Benji. They're going to do push-ups, 10 of them. Great job. We're out of here. Peace.